What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Eisenhower Outdoors and Reviews. It's your main man, Brandon, and today we have you guys another chain review video. I think in some of my other videos you guys may have heard me talking about, I've always been really interested in getting a 7mm 22 karat rope. Obviously gold has kind of shot through the roof these days, so nobody's really gotten those 7mm 22 carats in. So I was kind of not even looking, but I did see one of the members in the Tried Truth Facebook group, Jess Clement. She actually posted a very good deal on a Jacoje 7mm 18 karat rope that her and her husband had bought literally like a month and a half or two before. Still brand new, not even worn. And it was a 24-inch, and obviously that's the size that I like. He just didn't like the size and everything with it. He kind of likes the 22-inch versions and stuff more. So I actually ended up getting a really good deal from her and everything. So I just kind of wanted to review that today, just kind of show you kind of what we're working with. And this thing is pretty amazing. But let's get a little bit close in here. Kind of see it. Kind of show it off in person here first. Like I said, obviously, as everybody knows, these ropes really just always kind of do the talking. I mean, you really cannot get a chain that kind of shows off and just kind of gives that sparkle, just that shine, more than a rope. I mean, the diamond cuts on this thing is absolutely like crazy. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get the pieces on here with the end cap show. I can tell you what they are, but I'm trying to get in here for you and see. And this side here shows 18 karat. I think that picked it up. And then the back side, if everybody can see that here, come on, focus for me. Get my finger out of the way. There we go. And so if you can or maybe cannot see, this is an FJ Peruvian handmade rope. You know, Jacoje, Braden at Jacoje definitely does say, and I think it's most people's opinions, that the ropes made in Jacoje, the ropes made in Peru, handmade in Peru, are probably the best quality that you can get in a rope. But guys, this thing just shines. To me, I think the 7mm and stuff, I think it's that perfect size. I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, so and I'll be completely honest with you. I always thought that this thing looked so big in videos, and it definitely looks a lot smaller than what I imagined it being. Which I still love it. I still think the 8mm is a little bit too big, personally. Let's get back here a little bit, and I'll put it on. And we'll kind of get some neck profiles and everything on it for you guys. But and yeah, I mean, let me know, guys. You know, kind of drop a comment and stuff below, and kind of what you think. Like I said, every time I see somebody having a 7mm rope, it always looks so much bigger in video. And sorry, like I said, this is how I always put on my chains and stuff. Yes, it might not be the most ideal way. Most people just kind of do it in the back, but I kind of like to be a little bit more careful with it. There we go. Oh, turn around here. Probably be on the speaker. No, I think we're out of the way. Oh, perfect. Yes, guys, so this is it on. Like I said, we'll do some close-ups and everything here. Kind of let me know. But like I said, guys, I mean, obviously I'm in my basement here. This is all just natural lighting. I'm not outside or anything like that. So you can just see, I mean, in the shade, or kind of in darkness, not shade. I mean, you can still see this thing shine. I mean, it's pretty incredible. But I mean, under natural lighting and stuff, I mean, this thing just glows. It's beautiful. And honestly, though, I will say too, I know Braden says in the videos too, that 14 karat and 18 karat are a little bit harder to notice the difference, like the coloring difference. on video or maybe even in person, but I mean, I can see it pretty well, me personally. Like I said, y'all let me know. I don't have a 14 karat here to kind of compare it to, but yeah. But again, and then, so one more other thing that I had noticed, let me put you guys down over here. So one more thing I had noticed, so as I had mentioned before, I always like the 24-inch, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but this thing definitely feels short and looks shorter. You know, I used to have that 5mm Franco 24-inch, and this looks and feels shorter. Like I want to say that thing, the Franco maybe hung down maybe like right around in here. And it's probably what most likely the scenario is the same thing that I had with the bracelet sizing with that Franco bracelet that I have. It's probably just like the links and stuff and everything on the 7mm are just so much bigger and thicker. So it's going to take up a little bit more space and everything on my neck. Hence, it's going to raise it up a little bit. So definitely consider that, guys, whenever you're, you know, kind of shopping or in the market and stuff or something. If you put something, let's say on that's 2-3mm and you get it at 24-inch, 22-inch, whatever size, if you put that chain on and then you put on like a 5 or 6mm, it will hang a little bit shorter and stuff, that the bigger millimeter obviously and stuff. So just kind of keep that in mind. I did check everything. I said Jess Clement was great to work with. Jess, I appreciate you again. Like I said, she's one of the members of the Tried Truth Facebook group. As I mentioned before, that's run by Mike Hall. It's a phenomenal group. If you want to get onto a Facebook page, you got really, really good, honest people. And it's just a great place and stuff to be able to kind of post your kind of chains and stuff mostly, but the jewelry, if you're looking at buying, selling, and that kind of stuff, you know, you just always have to obviously be careful and stuff when you're buying something like this online with somebody, but you have a lot of verified sellers on there and stuff. She's one of them that, and always offers really, really, really good deals. Like I said, she gave me such a good deal. It was very, very hard to say no and stuff too. It just made perfect sense at that time and everything with it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, 24-inch, it looks a little bit shorter than my 5mm Franco, but I think the 26 would still look too long. So I'm still extremely happy with it. I asked her if she could send me, if she could wrap it up and send it to me in a big box. So this is the box that she sent for me. So Jess, again, I appreciate that. I did not have a big box yet from Jacoje, so it's kind of nice to have. Here's the card and everything that came with it. I'll flip it around here. Let me see if I can get it close for you guys to be able to see the details here. And I'll read it. It's chain styles of rope, millimeter length, 7mm, 24-inch, gram weight. And guys, this is a whopper, 121.7 grams. I think it came out to, on my scale, like 121.67, so very, very close, maybe 0.68, it was very, very close to that. Gold purity, 18 karat, and packed by Kevin. I think it's my first card that I have where Kevin packed something and stuff. But yeah, one of the gold cards and stuff. I love that. Here's the bag. Like I said, it didn't come in this box. Jess was just nice enough to include a big box because I'd asked her to. I just like, especially for a bigger chain. She wrapped it up and stuff with me, like in kind of like not tissue paper, but like a packing paper thing, so it wouldn't scratch on each other. And then, you know, he's got these two buttons up here that kind of hold the chain. That way it's not kind of beating itself up and stuff in transit and stuff. I really appreciate that and everything. So, and then one more thing about this. Here, let me get up here too. I'll kind of show you. Oh, I'll show you a couple more shots. I'll put it inside the shirt. And see, it feels, so I remember whenever I used to do that, get my Franco chain like inside my shirt, it felt like the same effort. So like I said, it might just be me. I'll have to look at my other videos and everything, but I said this is a t-shirt. It's kind of loose. I know Braden said usually like the 7mm and up, you can kind of see the crease. You can't really, see, this is not the crease of the chain. This is nothing here. The chain's right here. So see, it's not all that noticeable. Well, no, yeah, still that's not it. It's right here. So I mean, yeah, so like I said, if you want something on and everything, here's kind of the, let me pull it out and stuff too. Sorry guys, kind of have you guys moving around. Pull out and kind of show you a side neck and a back neck profile of it. I know a lot of people always like to see that. There's the side. Got all the way around for you guys. But I will say, guys, this is very, very, very close to the max. Now I would wear as a daily. I have been wearing this as a daily, and it's a beefy chain, to say for sure. Especially whenever I sleep with it at night. I know sometimes whenever I lay with my kids, I'll like lay on my back, and the chain just kind of slides like down my back, so it kind of feels like a choker because it's up here, and it can be a tad uncomfortable. And everything whenever that happens. Like I said, that's only just in those very small things. Usually whenever I sleep with it, I always sleep kind of on my stomach or on my side and stuff. It doesn't really bother me, but you can definitely tell it's there, and everything. It obviously has the standard lobster clasp with it, and everything that they have. But, and then I didn't show y'all either. I forgot to show y'all the other side, didn't I? Of the thing clasp, good Lord. I'm struggling putting this thing on and off tonight, guys. I'm sorry. But, there you go. But yeah, obviously on the lobster clasp, if you are used to his chain, like right on the hinge part of the clasp, it always shows the purity number. So yeah, looking at this, it shows, I think 750, so showing 75% pure gold. And everything with it. But yeah, guys, I mean, the chain came beautiful, beautiful condition. Like I said, you could tell it was brand new. And I actually want to show you one more thing that, while I have this here. So as everybody knows, if you see my other videos, I did get that 22 karat Big Bear pendant. Now, whenever I got this, I knew I'd be SOL pretty much on that pendant fitting this chain, because on the website of Jacoje, the Big Bear, it says that the bail fits up to a 6mm chain. So, oh, by the way too, I did measure and everything with my instrument. Again, I can never remember what that tachometer or whatever it's called. I did measure it and stuff. I measured like 5 or 6 times. And literally I got anywhere between, like, I literally got 6.5 and I got 7. So it's like, I guess on some parts, I guess maybe on the side or something was 6.5, and then other parts was 7, I don't know. But, so anyways, I got the chain really, really wishing that, you know, the pendant would fit it. And then I got here, and sure enough, it actually barely fit. So I want to show you guys this, because this setup here is... is pretty fire, I must say. So just bear with me here. So this bail, or the pendant, has to lay a certain, like it has to, I don't know if you can see, you have to kind of hold it straight through. There's hardly any more give in the chain. So bear with me here, I'm gonna put it on. I'll kind of show you. So see it will slide on the chain like this if I hold it out like this, but when I'm actually wearing it, it will not, like, it usually won't move. Now if I move and then like the pendant might come over here, but then it might get stuck and I might have to just kind of take it and kind of move it back down stuff to the middle, which is not, it doesn't happen often, but just because the pendant weighs so much and there's hardly any more slack in the oh Lord, my struggle doing this again. Sorry, the microphone's over here. I'm trying to keep it away. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna stand up here so this thing can turn around good. Sorry, I know this thing's hitting the... Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so you guys let me know what you think about this, but personally, I think this is like perfect size for the Big Bear. It's not too big, not too small. Like, I kind of like my chains, honestly, you know, not being, you know, I obviously like the pendant to kind of, you know, show itself off and stuff. I don't want the chain to be too much to where it takes away from the pendant. And I'm honestly, personally, I think this is like the best size. I mean, I still think a 5mm 22 karat Franco will be sick with this bear as well, but yeah, this is, it's pretty fire if you ask me. I absolutely love it. And guys, this is an extremely, extremely heavy. I'll put you guys down one more time for the last time. Sorry for all the movement. But this is a really, really heavy setup and stuff. I do not, usually I'll just kind of wear my pendant and stuff with the chain, kind of if I go out to like a nice dinner or something like that, or like a date night with the wife. It's a very heavy setup. I can definitely feel the extra weight. If you don't remember on the video that I said the pendant itself and stuff is like 45.6 grams, and it's 22 karat. So, and the good thing is too that the coloring, at least to me, kind of, like I said, let me know in the comments, the coloring doesn't look too far off from the rope compared to the pendant. So you might, maybe in the video and stuff, it looks more, a lot more variant and stuff in it. I'm not sure, but I posted on the Tri-Truth not too long ago with kind of both of this kind of look and stuff, and a lot of people was thinking that the rope was 22 karat as well, which maybe the coloring for the bear kind of rubs off on the rope a little bit, kind of thing. Maybe it just kind of makes it look brighter. I don't know. Now, obviously not rubs off, meaning like rubs off in like a good way. I don't think the coloring's coming off of the the pendant on the rope. But yeah, guys, I mean, I think it's phenomenal look. I mean, it's love this setup and everything. So yeah, I mean, like I said, both the chain and the pendant together, I think it's 166 grams total. So I mean, it's a very, very heavy setup. I would definitely, me personally, I think it's a good bit and stuff to kind of rock on a daily basis and stuff with both of these together. But honestly, I mean, even sitting here already and stuff, I don't notice it too much with the pendant being on. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been kind of throughout the day with it kind of rocking and me like moving and stuff, it kind of moving up here and kind of getting stuck right here and just having to take it and kind of move it back down. That might get annoying after a while, but hey, but like I said, I love the pendant actually fit. The bell size again was supposed to be 6mm on it, so I mean it fits at least a 6.5. I don't know if it would fit an exact 7mm chain. I'd probably say no, just because it's, I mean, it feels like it hardly has any more room left on it. But yeah, guys, no, that's pretty much it. Just kind of wanted to show you the new chain, rope chain stuff that I got in. Again, thanks again to Jess Clement for the deal and making it happen for me. She was extremely patient with me. I ended up paying her through, I think it was PayPal, or yeah, something like that. And it just, I don't know, for whatever reason, the funds took forever and stuff to be cleared and approved and sent over to her and stuff. So Jess, I really appreciate you again and stuff for the patience. Appreciate again the time for the piece, another Jacoje piece and stuff to the collection and stuff again. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the rope and bear duo setup and everything. As always, I appreciate your guys' comments and support. And as always, we'll see you out there. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.